We'll be talking about sex today. Okay, let's see. This way. Okay. All right. Hello. I am back with the next part of my chakra series. Today we are going to be talking all about our sacral chakra. So, the sacral chakra is the color orange is the color associated with it. And the sacral chakra is all about, oh, it's located like right here, right kind of in the right above the pelvis area. And the sacral chakra is all about our creativity, our playfulness, our sensuality, our sexuality, all that fun, good stuff. Um, so, our sacral chakra collectively, I believe, is one of the most blocked or not clear flowing chakra. Um, there's a lot of karma, as you can imagine. It's known as it's known as the pleasure chakra, but it's also known as like the sex chakra. Um, so this chakra has a lot of karma attached to it collectively. Um, but it's also one of my favorite chakras. It really kind of brings out all the really cool things about being a human that we get to experience and do and have for pleasure. Yeah, so let's get into it. So, let's talk about the ways that you could tell if your sacral chakra is either blocked. So in chakras, for simplicity terms, I'm just calling them blocked. But you could either have an brain farting the word right now, but an overactive chakra, a blocked chakra, or a smooth flowing chakra. So overactive, some people kind of say that means the energy spinning the opposite way, or you know, it's overactive, so it's too much, I guess. For simplicity, I call them all just a blocked chakra, because either way, if it's overactive or underactive, it's not flowing properly and it should be worked on. So, um, but yeah, so I will be explaining some of the ways you know if yours is either overactive or blocked. Um, so let's see, I wrote down some bullet points. Okay. So one of the first big ones is like fear of intimacy or uncomfortable with intimacy. This could be sexual, but it doesn't always have to be sensual or sexual. It could also be just like uncomfortable with hugging other people or like with telling, like just that closeness with other beings. But also sexually too, if you're uncomfortable with that side of sexuality, that is a sign of a blocked sacral chakra. Um, Another one is not comfortable with your physical body. Um, that's another reason why I kind of feel like collectively, like the world has blocked sacral chakras because, like, fucking in school, excuse my language, but in school we couldn't have our shoulders showing. Like, we're uncomfortable with bodies. Like, bodies have been so demonized and sexualized and weaponized, and our bodies are fucking magical and beautiful, and we should all love and honor our bodies. Every piece of our bodies, every difference and everything of our bodies is beautiful and incredible, and we should not have to hide our bodies or our private parts. And society has completely demonized and weaponized human body, and that's a whole nother a whole nother topic. But so not being comfortable with your body. I know so many people who are uncomfortable with themselves and their bodies and other people's bodies, and like doesn't want to talk about it or hear about it, and that's a sign of a blocked sacral chakra. Um, Another thing, and I actually think as a collective we're kind of maybe challenging that and changing that with some of the things that are happening. But not knowing, like, not being aware of like what you're into, or like being ashamed of what you're into. And like I said, this doesn't always have to be sexually, but just in general, like, it can even be like I feel like back 10 years ago when I kind of started really, really, really digging into spirituality, it was kind of like I was a little bit ashamed and like embarrassed, and like there were some things I didn't really want to talk about, and here I am now making friggin' videos about it. But like, I was a little bit ashamed of what I was into and like who I really was and stuff, and just, and so that can go for, those kind of things. And then also, once again, sex, not knowing what you like or don't like, and being ashamed of something that you do like, like having judgment upon it because somebody else says that's bad or whatever. Um, the next thing is creative block. If you feel like you don't have a like creative outlet, or you don't like creating in different ways, or you have a blockage, you feel like, writer's block, or that's a sign of a blocked or overworked sacral chakra. um, Creativity, it comes in so many different forms, and it's so beautiful. And I truly think and believe that humans, like, that's how we express ourselves and who we truly are. Like, our creativity is a gift. And like, I don't know, so I just think people should, especially, if you're lucky enough to have this time where you're not working, with the lockdowns and whatever, like, dive into different creative ventures. Like, just do different things, see what you're into, see what you can make, see how fucking amazing you are. Like, really dive into that. um Another one is, you're too serious all the time. This chakra is all about playfulness and having fun, and just kind of like, I almost like they're just that childlike of everything is just is, and it's fun, and we're, like, yeah. So just, being too serious. And I think I've talked about this before in videos, but like, sometimes when I'm down like the deep rabbit holes of like learning and spirituality and evolving and healing and purging and da 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 da, I can get very serious, because I'm trying so hard to heal or learn my lesson and move on and whatever, that I kind of forget to be playful and to have fun. And that, like, this is a magical experience, and like, my soul came here to do all this and like have fun with it. Like, you know oh, another one, this is more for like an overactive root chakra, but like I said earlier, either way, it's kind of causes an issue as far as flowing freely. But being like overly like overly sexual, I guess. That's not the way I wanted to put it, I guess, but I can't think of any other words. But like not respecting the divinity and the sacredity of sex, and like what that really is. I definitely believe that, like sex is fun and incredible and magical, and most beings on our planet and other planets, other planets, they don't even need sex to reproduce, but like, on our planet, sex is just a tool for reproduction, but we as humans get to experience it also as a pleasure, and that's fucking incredible. So knowing that this is a pleasure and a luxury that we get to experience, but also respecting the divinity and the sacredity. I can't even say that word, but how sacred it is. Like, so I think that's a fine line to balance. And I'm not here to tell anybody how or to live their life, but yeah, having fun with it, enjoying it, knowing how lucky we are to get to do it, but also respecting it while you're doing it, and respecting your body and your vessel and yourself. So whatever that looks like for you, that's for you to determine. But yeah, so those are all ways for you to kind of tell if your sacral's out of whack. And like I said, I think collectively, that's one of our most out of whack chakras. Because like I said, like the karma thing, and I've said it before, karma from past lifetimes and karma from this lifetime will continue. And like, it's our job in this life and in every life to try and unpack some of that. And when you start to heal your chakras, you can unpack some of those traumas, like I said, from this lifetime and that lifetime. And sexual trauma is extremely, extremely heavy, and it's hard. Um, so, yeah, that chakra, working on it, I think is so important and so liberating, and you are worth it, and you deserve it, but it's heavy. And yeah, I just want everyone out there that decides to start working on their sacral chakra, like I said, I highly recommend it. You are worth it. You deserve it. And while you're unpacking that chakra, don't be afraid to seek out any kind of help, or anybody else that you may need to seek out to help you kind of work through whatever may be there with that chakra. Um, so let's get into some affirmations you could say. So like I said, affirmations, I like them because they're just kind of quick and easy little things to start getting maybe energy flowing in there. And, you could do them at anytime you feel like you want to do them. So, I am creative. I am sensual. I am sexual. I am not afraid of intimacy. I am playful. Oh yeah. I honor my sacred body. I embrace pleasure. So those are just some easy little ones you could say. Like I mentioned, I think before, envisioning the color orange. So when you're doing meditations, or when you're quietly envisioning a bright orange spinning energy field radiating out of you, wearing the color orange, eating orange foods, all of those can kind of naturally help you. And then some other physical things that you could do. Let's see. So dancing, really anything creative will be good for this. Like definitely any creative anything, but dancing is a really good one in particular for this one, because you're moving your body, and this one is really, I think, the most about our physical body. Like the root chakra is about grounding. This one's about our avatar, our meat suit that we're wearing in this lifetime, our vessel. Like it's all about this. So yeah, so dancing, you get to move your body, you get to experience your body, you get to love your body. Like it's just, dancing's my number one for like a creative venture. Sorry, my kids are playing downstairs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so dancing. But like I said, anything creative, drawing, anything your heart desires or could imagine for creative ventures, is perfect. The next one is orgasming, or getting comfortable orgasming, learning how to do it on your own, learning how to sacredly do it with a safe partner. But that one, every time we orgasm, we connect with source. It is a divine moment. And it's also one of the most powerful times for you to manifest. Especially if, you are in a safe, healthy partnership, and you are co-creating together. In that moment, it is so, so powerful to be able to do that. But and that kind of goes with getting comfortable with your body. When you get comfortable with your body, you can get comfortable with orgasming. So that is a huge thing. And so have fun. Like go have fun and get your sacral nice and cleared. And then little things like just treating yourself. So whatever that is, but treating yourself, a nice bubble bath, just anything where you're kind of just respecting, like I said, your meat suit, your body, like loving your body for who it is. And this kind of brings up a topic which I plan on making a video about, but just it's really been coming up for me and people around me that I'm like, this is a huge, I guess, issue. But confidence, just learning to be confident and authentic in who you are, because nothing is more attractive and magnetic and magnetizing than just somebody that knows themselves and loves themselves, and there's not like, I know my worth. Like, I know how amazing and beautiful and perfect and incredible I am. I fucking love myself, and everybody should get to that. And when you get to that point, you just have confidence because you've done the work and you found who you really are deep down, and you could, you know, you could love every piece of you. So, yeah. So that is, I think, all I got for our sacral. Um, like I said, this one is definitely, the work is hard and deep and dark, but you know, high risk, high reward type of situation. Like, when your sacral's unblocked, man, life's cool. Life's fun, for real. So, all right, thank you guys again for always holding space, and I will see you on the next chakra, our solar plexus.